We have a caller in the building. You want to get that 111 and let them come on and answer the topics of the day?
Yeah, that was kind of a strange number. I don't know if that's Skype or what, but let's bring them on in here. 111, you 111. You are in the house like carpet. Go ahead. Start it. Yo, 11111. You're in the house like carpet. What you got to say?
Hello?
Yeah,
how you doing?
We can hear you loud and clear.
Yes, I'd like to speak to Nick.
Nick is not available, but would you like to speak to Infinite, Indigo, and all of the hosts on TWZ Radio? You're on TWZ Radio right now. Welcome.
Okay, yes. I would just like to let them know that I'm on my way to Woodland Hills, and I understand that's their headquarters.
Okay.
Yo,
well,
we got an LA homie in the house, man. LA homie is in the house. Yo, so it sounds like you got, you know personally, see, a lot of us, we're connecting from different parts of the world online. But thankfully, you know, I've spent, you know, brief stints in LA, and I've gotten to meet some of the homies that are regulars here on the show, like my boy Skit, Rocky from the Lamb Crew. And it sounds like now I'm talking to a homie. Could this be Lights by any chance, a.k.a. Darks, depending on the mood of the day?
Well, the thing is, my name is Brandon. I go by Sikotic online.
Sikotic, okay.
Oh, yeah. Hey, check this out, y'all. I'm going to explain to y'all what's up. There's a website I've been a fan of for many years now, a member of, the West Coast Connection, holding it down for underground hip-hop and mainstream hip-hop on the internet, WCC, West Coast Connection, big up to that. We were actually mentioned in the Source Magazine and XXL as being one of the best hip-hop sites on the net. One of its leading members holding it down on the forum, one of the forum moderators, is now calling the show. So we would love what you have to say. Sikotic, I'm giving you the floor.
Okay, it goes a little something like this. If I ever see you or Nick in person, I'm going to kill you.
Now, Sikotic, that doesn't sound like you, man, because, I mean, I thought there was all love between us. I'm starting to doubt if this is really Sikotic. Is this an alias?
Well, dude, my name is Sikotic, you know.
Okay, well, then if this is Sikotic, why don't you, tell me something that maybe you and I would both know from, 8 years back, you know, to prove it to me. What's something you and I might have linked up on, you know, say 8 years back?
Well, first of all, I am Armenian, and with a hint of black, I intend to use my black side to overpower you with my large penis. I'm going to rape you and kill you.
Oh, that's very nice. Well, would you like to answer the topics of the day? We'll leave the large penis and all that for another show, my brother.
Indigo, we got a topic that goes along with this because we got somebody here calling in to hate, and we got a topic about haters. So actually, we would like to hear from you, Sikotic, if that is your real name. We would like to hear from you on this topic about haters. One of our topics for the show is, do you think haters have power to affect how you feel in your pursuit of happiness?
Well, of course they do.
Really?
Okay,
why do you feel that way?
So you being one of my haters, do you feel, and a hater of the show, TWZ, do you feel like you can affect the show and kind of sabotage our show today? Okay, he's off now, Indigo. So that was, you know how it is. It's on the internet. You got your trolls, you got your haters. But, hey, we welcome you. We love that on the show. That's why this is the war zone. He dropped. I want to assure everybody I did not cut off his mic. I was giving him the floor, whatever you want to say. Haters are welcome in TWZ. It's the war zone, y'all, where we get it in. So I'm going to go ahead and bring back in Plain Jane and Latte while we have a second here. And Indigo, you go ahead. I'm going to give you the floor with them. I'll cue up that hater topic. Do you need me to repeat it again for you, Indigo?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I'm going to repeat it again, and then y'all can talk about it while I find another track. The subject was, since we had a hater call in, it's a good time to go into this. Do you think haters have power to affect how you feel in your pursuit of happiness?
No doubt.
My only take on that is that the hater aspect, I'll take it to the worst case scenario of a hater. Imagine if the government is hating on you. All the power that they have, because, you know, they got people that are a threat to them that they would like to shut down or cut what they're doing. So I'm just going to take a worse, hey, she's going to prison for 3 years for what? Tax evasion. And technically in this country, you know, for the first 100 years, we operated without income tax. Then the Civil War came about. They briefly said, we're going to briefly institute income tax, you know, to provide funds for this war, and then we're going to take it away. Well, guess what? They didn't take it away. It's still here to this day. They just keep expanding it like everything in the government does. But the point that I'm making is, as expensive as the government is and as controlling as it is, I still believe, in essence, a single person moving alone and acting alone, you know, can still have freedom in an unfree world, because it's very hard for another person, whether that be a hater or the government or whoever, to track your every move. Life is just not that way. People got their own stresses. Like, let's say this hater that just called into the radio show. You know, he's probably got drama with his boyfriend, or girlfriend or whoever he's got. He's probably got drama with them. He probably has trouble, you know, holding down a job and that kind of thing, because he can't control, you know, his emotions and his temper, and doesn't know how to interact socially with people. So you know he's dealing with that. You know he's probably, you know, got some other issues, got like you know, crack problem, you know, whatever, cracked out. Whatever his problems are, he's got more problems than just hating on me, right? So he's not able to invest 24 hours a day on hating on TWZ. He can only invest whatever that was, his 2 minutes or so. So he wasn't able, you know, to completely hate like he really wanted to on the show. It's just that fact. So I feel like haters may deter you, but they cannot completely stop you. You feel me?
Right? No, like, we're not going to stop doing the show just because he called in. Mo loves that. You feel me? And I wish he was here right now. Shouts to Mo. But, you know, I'm saying, we love that. We welcome it. Oh,
and there he is.
And hey!
What's up? We had a hater, Mo.
What's going on?
We had a hater in the building.
We had a little hate.
Supposedly it was Sikotic from the WCC, but to me, I really think it was somebody posing as Sikotic.
Oh, Sick called in and hated?
Yeah, well, supposedly that's who he said it was, but for some reason I get the feeling it wasn't him, but who knows?
Yeah. I mean, we're not going to stop doing the show just because, you know, a minuscule hater calls in. We're not going to stop doing the show. You know, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so what topic are we on? Let me answer something.
We're on actually the hater. We're on actually the hater topic right now. We're asking. The topic is: do you think haters have the power to affect how you feel in your pursuit of happiness?
Haters, I enjoy haters, you know what I'm saying? Haters make you greater. You can't do nothing without a hater. And when it comes to the show, because in real life, you know, I really don't pay no hater no mind, but when it comes to this show, it's all about entertainment, and I will let you hate so I can entertainmentally hate back. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, really, in real life, you know, it's a Hakuna Matata on mine. But when it comes to the war zone, TWZ, that's where I'm at.
No doubt. Right. I feel you. And on that note, we're about to go into another track. If y'all have a chance on Saturday nights, y'all should tune in. Go ahead. Somebody has something?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, on Saturday nights, big up to Ivory, who's holding down the Saturday night cipher session. Anybody that want to call in, drop some freestyles, you know, bless a cipher, we, you know, spreading love, or even get into a battle, whatever it is, Saturday night is the place for that. That Saturday Cypher, hosted by my man Ivory. We're about to go into a track from Ivory called Without You. So cue up the track in 3,
and
2,
that's for all the haters,
1.
y'all.
Thank you, haters. You love me and I love you too. You too shy.